Inflation has been a major problem for families across America over the past couple of years, but there are hopeful signs as the rate of inflation has been coming down substantially. 22 News reporter Heath Kalb is live in the studio with how people are feeling about the state of the economy heading into the new year.
Alana, at this time last year, inflation was a serious obstacle for consumers throughout the country. 12 months later, and today it's not as bad. I spoke to people if they think this positive trend will continue. In the last few years, the U.S. saw inflation spike to levels not seen in 4 decades. In June of 22, Americans experienced a peak of 9.1%. To start 2023, that daunting number had cooled, but cooled to a still chilling 6.5%. Over the last year, though, the U.S. and local economy here in western Massachusetts have seen a bounce back to normalcy. Prices fell in November for the first time in more than 3.5 years, pushing the annual increase in inflation further below 3% and boosting financial market expectations of an interest rate cut from the Federal Reserve next March.
I've been following the news, and it looks like we'll have some decrease in some of the interest rates for next year, so I'm thinking that the prices will probably go down. So I'm looking forward to that.
As we head into 2024, many people have resolutions to spend less and save more, a goal that might just be easier coming into the new year.
Big New Year's resolutions are trying to save as much money as possible, where possible.
Even though things are looking up as the calendar is set to turn, economists still encourage fiscal responsibility. Fed Chair Jerome Powell said recently, even when the economy seems as though it has never been in better shape, there's always the possibility of a recession in the next year because unforeseen economic shocks, like say a global pandemic, can arise at any point.
Things are always going to be stressful when things go up and you're not expecting it, but quite honestly, it's a roll of a dice and you just got to play with it when it comes and deal with it when you got it.
Many experts had predicted last year that right now we'd be in a recession. Well, that's not the case, and all we can do now is hope 2024 exceeds expectations as well. Working for you live, I'm Heath Kalb, 22 News.